Everybody's working for the Friday.
I think the lyric is working for the weekend.
Yeah, I know, but I like Friday better. Like, all these chumps are just working for the weekend and sleeping on Friday, and then by the time Saturday rolls around, their weekend's already halfway over. What a bunch of losers. If they'd been in the working for the Friday mindset, they'd have like a whole extra day. Every year, Acme has this sales competition thing. Like, whoever makes the most sales on any given day gets a free vacation day. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the other reps get into it, but me, not so much. They have it on a Friday every year, and like, Friday's not for working, Friday's just for coasting. Coasting right on into the weekend.
Don't you care about the extra vacation day?
No, not really. I mean, I've got a bunch of sick days saved up. If I want a vacation, I'll just use one of those. Hello, this is Greg with Acme Insurance. The reason for my call today is that our billing department is having some questions about the name you provided on your forms. Yeah, so the confusion is coming from the fact that you just wrote down Victor. We gathered that your name is Victor, but our forms require you to provide both a first and a last name. We know your name is Victor. That was made abundantly clear. But what's your last name? Oh, okay. Victor is your last name. So what's your first name? Oh, it's also your first name. Yeah, I apologize about that. Yeah, it totally makes sense that you would only want to write it down the one time. Well, pens are expensive. Gotta conserve the ink when you can. Okay, thank you for clearing this up for us, Mr. Victor Victor. While I have you on the line, I have it in my notes that you were interested in a whole life policy on your daughter. Is that still correct? Wonderful. And what was her name? Okay, so Charlotte Victor. Oh, she's married. Cool. What is the correct last name? No, dude, you already said that Charlotte is her first name. Oh, it's also her last name. Charlotte Charlotte. Gotcha. And what city does she live in? Oh, Twinsburg. Nice place. When I was going over that contract I signed with you guys, it said you guys were just gonna film my work week, and like, this was the last day of my work week. So I guess it's like, kind of like the finale for both of us. Hell yeah, I can't wait to get you losers out of my hair. I mean, oh dude, no, I'm gonna miss you guys so much. Hello? Yeah, this is Greg. I mean, yes, this is Gregory with Acme Insurance. How can I help you today, ma'am? Oh, you are interested in purchasing a life insurance policy. Wonderful. Just out of curiosity, how did you get this number? Your husband found it written on a Denny stall bathroom. What? It's free advertising. I would say it's an unconventional way of representing an insurance company, not an unprofessional one. Well, I would be remiss if I didn't point out the fact that you were calling me about purchasing life insurance. So it kind of worked then, huh? Yeah, fair enough. Did Kenny give you the paperwork to fill out? Kenny is a line cook. I left him with a stack of paperwork to give to potential customers. Did your husband not read the rest of the note? It's fine. It's fine. I did put a lot of effort into that ad, but it's fine. Just head back up to Denny's and talk to Kenny. He'll give you all the paperwork that's necessary. After that, give me a call back and we'll get you started on that policy. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I can't do that at the moment, Mrs. Boucher. I gave all the copies of the forms to Kenny. I can't help you with any of the paperwork until the next shipment comes in on Monday. Okay, yeah. Just give me a call back after you talk to Kenny. Bye-bye. You know, now that you mention it, I do hate filling out paperwork. Why do you ask? Yes, that is correct, Mr. Only. We need all 10 digits of your phone number to move to the next step of the process. No, they have 10 digits now, including the area code. I think since like 1947? Maybe it was 1951. I'm not a phone historian. Regardless of when the policy was implemented, we need those digits now. Okay. I just need the rest of the phone number. Sir, you just gave me 12 numbers. Are you sure you are giving me the correct numbers? The area code makes a number 10 digits, not 12. Are you sure you have the right number written down? I would like to stress how imperative it is that we have the correct phone number. Yeah, alright, that's probably for the best. Just give me a call back after you look into what your phone number is. Yeah, obviously I'm phoning it in. This whole competition thing is just another ploy by my corporate overlords to get me to make them a massive pile of money. Like, let the other chumps climb to the top of the scrap heap. Not me. Ugh. Anyway, it's getting close to lunchtime. You guys hungry?
I could eat.
Dope. Hey, how do you want your hot dogs cooked? Medium rare, all right? Hey, what's up, Kathy? Yeah, I know I'm in last place, but I was never gonna win those vacation days anyways. I don't really care about this competition. Wait, what's that about downsizing? Where did you hear this from? But I'm in last place. Damn it! Mrs. Dixon, please. We've already been over this. I just need you to virtually sign the document so I can make the sale. So we can begin your coverage. Just open your email and click on the link that I sent you. No, my email address is not the 7 of clubs. I think you opened solitaire by mistake. Email is the picture of the envelope. I would actually prefer it if you didn't finish your game of solitaire first. Please, Mrs. Dixon, just click the link. Just minimize the solitaire. You can come back to it later. Just click the minimize button in the top right corner. I said right corner! I know you can change the color of the deck. The game has literally been on computers since I've been alive. I know the puppy is cute, but please open the email and click the link.
Yes, Mrs. Dixon. The computer machine also has pinball.
I have made a grave error. It seems as if my corporate overlords have added a little plot twist to their competition thing. You see, not only does the person in first place get an extra vacation day, but the person in last place also gets fired. It's like a ruse within a ruse, if you will.
But you're in last place.
Thank you. I am well aware.
Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up.
Hello, Mrs. Boucher. This is Greg with Acme Insurance. You called earlier about purchasing insurance with us. Well, turns out I had some errands to run out by Denny's. So I stopped by, saw Kenny, and picked up those forms. We are all ready to get you and your loved ones the protection you need. Uh-huh. I see. You already got a policy elsewhere. Well, I wouldn't trust a number written on a Waffle House wall. There are some unsavory characters that frequent that establishment. What do you mean? Denny's is way classier than Waffle House. Hello? Hello? Well, this sucks. You really screwed the pooch on this one, huh, Greg? This entire time you've been working for the Friday, but in the end, the Friday betrayed you. It lured you in with promises of exciting weekend plans. But in the end, it turns out that those plans were just an illusion. The siren's call of the Friday tricked you, and now it seems as if your boat is going to be dashed upon the rocks, and you will drown. Good news for you guys, though. It's a pretty decent way to end your little documentary thing, huh?
Sorry, Greg.
No worries. I can always just get another gig washing dishes. No big deal. Obviously, I can't go back to Tony's. But where there's food, there are dishes. And there's plenty of food in this town. It still sucks, though. I'll take a pay cut for sure. But that's really not the issue. I mean, I've been poor before. I could be poor again. No problem. Money's not really my biggest concern. A shitty job isn't shitty just because of the pay. I mean, it starts with the pay, but then it spreads like a disease through the entire establishment. The workers aren't paid enough, so they're irritable dicks. The managers are only paid just a little bit more, so they're just dicks with power. And the owner, the one responsible for this shit dick factory, the owner is nowhere to be seen. Off in some vacation home with his fleet of Corvettes, reveling in his false sense of success, while the people who gave him what he has toil away for the scraps. It is what it is, though. Gotta pay the bills somehow, even if your only currency is scraps. Hello, this is Greg, formerly with Acme Insurance. How can I help you today? I mean, I guess I still technically am with Acme Insurance for another 15 minutes or whatever. Yeah, I can still sell you a policy. Why not? Might as well get while the getting's good. First thing I'm gonna need is a name. White? Mr. White, we are both under clear legal instructions not to contact one another after those emails. Oh, Alan. Alan White. Okay. Herman White's son. No, I don't see any reason why we would be legally barred from speaking. But why are we? Speaking, that is. There was literally litigation last time your father and I interacted. Why are you calling me? I am very discreet. How kind of you to notice. But why would that play into your decision on life insurance? That is also true.
am notoriously averse to asking too many personal questions. All right, so to get started, I would just need to know how much coverage you're looking for. Yes, I would certainly be able to provide you with a policy for that amount. Why, a sale like that would theoretically take a person out of last place in a theoretical sales competition and save that person's job. Theoretically. No, there absolutely is no sales competition going on, and my job is not in jeopardy. Like I said, all of that was theoretical. Now, let's get started on that paperwork and bump Bill into last place.